boys and girls. I have another book today for you by Kevin Hanks. It's called Owen. Remember we read Lily's Purple Plastic Purse yesterday? What kind of animal was Lily? Yes, you're going to find a lot of Kevin Hanks' characters are mice. Not all of them, but the ones that we'll be reading are. And this little guy here is Owen. Owen has a problem, and his mother figures out a way to solve it. Kind of like you do in our engineering center. If there's a problem, you can figure out a way to solve it. Owen, the book, received the Caldecott Honor Medal. I know the pictures will be great. The title page, Owen by Kevin Hanks. Oops. Dedicated for Laura. Owen had a fuzzy yellow blanket. He had it since he was a baby. He loved it with all his heart. Fuzzy goes where I go, said Owen, and Fuzzy did. Upstairs, downstairs, in between, inside, outside, and upside down. Fuzzy likes what I like, said Owen, and Fuzzy did. Orange juice, grape juice, chocolate milk, ice cream, peanut butter, applesauce cake. Isn't he getting a little too old to be carrying that thing? Asked Mrs. Tweezers. Haven't you heard of the blanket fairy? Owen's parents hadn't. Mrs. Tweezers filled them in. That night, Owen's parents told Owen to put Fuzzy under his pillow. In the morning, Fuzzy would be gone, but the blanket fairy would have an absolutely wonderful, positively perfect, especially terrific, big boy gift for Owen. Owen stuffed Fuzzy in his pajama pants and went to sleep. No blanket fairy, said Owen the next morning. No kidding, said Owen's mother. No wonder, said Owen's father. Fuzzy's dirty, said Owen's mother. Fuzzy's torn and ratty, said Owen's father. No, said Owen. Fuzzy is perfect. And Fuzzy was. Fuzzy played Captain Plunger with Owen. Fuzzy helped Owen become invisible. You can't see me. And Fuzzy was essential when it came to nail clippings and haircuts and trips to the dentist. Can't be a baby forever, said Mrs. Tweezers. Haven't you heard of the vinegar trick? Owen's parents hadn't. Mrs. Tweezers filled them in. When Owen wasn't looking, his father dipped Owen's favorite corner of Fuzzy into a jar of vinegar. Owen sniffed it and smelled it and sniffed it. Then he picked a new favorite corner. Then he rubbed the smelly corner all around the sandbox, buried it in the garden, and dug it up again. Good as new, said Owen. Fuzzy wasn't very fuzzy anymore, but Owen didn't mind. He carried it and wore it and dragged it. He sucked it and hugged it and twisted it. What are we going to do? Said Owen's mother. School is starting soon, said Owen's father. Can't bring a blanket to school, said Mrs. Tweezers. Haven't you heard of saying no? Owen's parents hadn't. Mrs. Tweezers filled them in. I have to bring Fuzzy to school, said Owen. No, said Owen's mother. No, said Owen's father. Owen buried his face in Fuzzy. He started to cry and would not stop. Don't worry, said Owen's mother. It'll be all right, said Owen's father. And then suddenly, Owen's mother said, I have an idea. It was an absolutely wonderful, positively perfect, especially terrific idea. She's engineering something. First she snipped, then she sewed, then she snipped again and sewed some more. Snip, 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 sew, 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 dry your eyes, wipe your nose, hooray, hooray, hooray. Now, Owen carries one of his not-so-fuzzy handkerchiefs with him wherever he goes. And Mrs. Tweezers doesn't say a thing. Usually when you go to the engineering center, you build something really great with all kinds of recycled materials. But Owen's problem is that he really wanted to bring Fuzzy to school and it's just not allowed. So his mom made it really little. Maybe he keeps it in his pocket. She engineered pocket fuzzies, like handkerchiefs, so Owen could have what he needed and wouldn't disturb the class. Engineering comes in lots of shapes and sizes. I hope you enjoyed that book and that wonderful character by Kevin Hanks. I love it. You have a great day, boys and girls, and I'll have another story tomorrow.